This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused.
And his opponents, first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
Byron, what's the game plan for these superstars heading into this triple threat match?
Michael, a lot of times you'll see a competitor lurking in the weeds, just waiting for the right time to strike. But knowing these three superstars the way I do, I doubt we'll see any of them standing by idly here tonight.
Triple threat action underway now.
If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great
triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
Oh, nasty impact.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, continuing to punish them. The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the great one as the top leading man in Hollywood.
You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered it. Hilarious comedies, high-octane car movies, summer action flicks. They've all made The Rock a billion-dollar man in Hollywood.
Michael, Corey, you both discussed The Rock's dominance on the big screen, and I have to point out that he brought his stardom full circle when he actually produced a movie about Page's career.
Yeah, I actually caught an advanced screening of the movie and loved every minute of it, but if The Rock wants another great WWE story, how about the inspirational tale of how I became the greatest announcer in WWE history despite being held back by working with you, Byron?
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
Oh no, here we go. The Rock sees it. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All three superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respective arsenals. When it looked like another air assault was coming from AJ Styles, John Cena thwarted the attempt and then walked right into Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt to end the conflict. In that victory, the WWE went further into the darkness that was the era of Wyatt.
Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage,
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long line of successful Samoan superstars, including former WWE Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, grandfather High Chief Peter Maivia, both of whom are WWE Hall of Famers.
And with respect to those legends, I'd say it's The Rock and his multiple World Championship reigns and WrestleMania main events who shine the brightest.
The Rock has eyes to finish.
oh boy,
Look at this. Is he done?
The Rock was just one step behind there, guys.
Look out! Big trouble for The Rock. He's in big trouble. Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania 31 and 32 were legendary, too.
That's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon when he recruited none other than Ronda Rousey to even up the odds in front of a Bay Area crowd, not far from where the Great One was born. It was amazing.
You brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less enthused. Why celebrate a pair of egotistical movie stars like Rousey and Rock attacking our hard-working bosses, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon?
Because the authorities started it, but The Rock topped it at WrestleMania 32. At the first WrestleMania I ever announced on, The Rock accepted an impromptu match against Rowan and beat the bearded brute in just 6 seconds, a WrestleMania record. Something that many people know is that Miz is a proud native of Parma, Ohio, a suburb of Cleveland. But what some may not know is that Miz was the captain of his high school baseball team and was a standout on the basketball and cross-country track teams.
At Normandy High School in Parma, Ohio, The Miz was a three-letter varsity athlete. What may strike some strange is that one of those sports was not wrestling. Instead, The Miz shined on the baseball field, basketball court, cross-country trails.
I don't know if there's anything The Miz doesn't excel in. The A-lister was a star high school athlete, ruled reality television, is a top WWE superstar, and a heavily sought-after leading man in Hollywood.
And he's heading back in. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
Oh, what a slam! Landed him. Putting it all on the line. Whoa! Ah, what a neck breaker. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Drop down. Ooh. Oh, it's a scoop slam. Clothesline. And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here. This is about as bad as it gets for him.
This is all but over.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the
Rock bottom.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
He's making a statement here with this attack. The Rock. Buster.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
This has been a battle. At the elbow. Oh my goodness, crushing it. And it's The Rock with the reversal.
What an inverted DDT.
Oh, look at this.
Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Rock is not looking so good here. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
He has got to do something quick.
DDT!
The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
He could pin his opponent right here. Two! Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Back breaker. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. You gotta believe this one's over.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
He's got the shoulders down.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
And now Drew McIntyre heads up. Incoming.
And sinks.
Skull-crushing finale. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
His shoulders are down. 2. Boom, what impact. He goes down hard.
Yeah, and he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Counter here.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match. I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Nailed it. Ooh, what impact. Hooked up.
Delivering the shin breaker.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Sharp clothesline.
Scoop slam.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick. And now one more time.
Yes, rock bottom. This one's over, guys.
He's got him down.
This is it.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this. When this guy's on, look out. The Rock wants to take a chance. Oh, look at it.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Clothesline.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
Rock bottom.
Can he finish him off here? This time it might end the...
He goes for the cover. 2, 3. And The Rock picks up the win.